Good afternoon from Eddie and Claire from Glow of Love. How are we all doing today? This is our first time doing the live virtual wedding fair. At the moment we are in our storage unit in Leeds. So we've done the best we can with the storage space that we have to set up to give you an idea of the things that we have to offer you guys for your wedding. Starting off today, we've got our 4-foot rustic love letters on the crates with all the accessories and flowers. We meet you 4 weeks approximately before your big day to have a final requirement meeting and just have a chat about your colour scheme, timings, where your preferred place for the letters to be at the venue, and just go over a few final details. All the letters are LED, so if there was any young children running around at the wedding, if they came over to the lights and they went to touch them, they're not going to burn their little hands on any of the lamps. Everything is pack tested and public liability. We also have the rustic letters in the Mr. and Mrs., Mr. and Mr., and Mrs. and Mrs. The size of the love letters are 3.2 metres in length, which is approximately 10.5 foot in width. The Mr. and Mrs. is 4.8 metres or 15.5 foot approximately, but we can squeeze them in or overlap them if we've got a bit of a tight space to get into. Our rustic post boxes, and we also have the white post boxes as well. They all come with a locking key at the back. We can personalise the front part of it, either have a little message from you to your guests or have a photograph in there. It can either come on the podium or just stand alone on a table just by your guest book. We also have all the letters in white. This is our 4-foot white love letters, similar to the rustic, with the lamps, with the warm effect light coming off of them. At the moment, we've got them sitting on the boxes just to raise them up, to bring them up to the 5-foot level. That's why they're not quite a bit higher. They would only usually be about this sort of height in 4 foot. But then they're sitting on the crates, which brings them up a good foot, just to elevate them a little bit. We've also got the white in Mr. and Mrs., Mrs. and Mrs., and Mr. and Mr. We've got a couple of different types of love letters. This is what we call our thin white love letters with the standard white lamps. We've got another set. They are a bit more chunkier, same height, 4 foot, but they're colour changing lamps. So we can put the colour scheme to the colour of the lamps for your wedding, so it all coincides with your colour scheme. We do have the comic stands. I don't know if you can see them. We might have to put the light on, I'm not too sure. If you can see the comic stands behind the love letters. Good bit of fun for a wedding. Getting your guests in there, getting some fancy photographs taken. The Peaky Blinders, very, very popular at the moment. And we call this one the Just Married Formal Bride and Groom. And that is one of my favourites, the drunk groom. And the bride's carrying him with his bottle of Prosecco. Don't know where she's carrying him to, but hey ho. We also have some new indoor-outdoor games. We have got the golf pool game, which is absolutely fantastic bit of fun for all your guests and yourself. You can either play a bit of golf or a bit of pool. It's a bit of both, really. We've got the Connect 4, which is fabulous for all ages. Bit of fun. Obviously, they all kind of slide out. And then obviously, it's the 4. Nice simple game, fantastic. And to release all the discs, there is a pin just at the back. They'll all fall out into the box in the bottom, and then you start again.
Just asking how much the comic stands are.
The comic stands, they start at £50 for the comic stands.
And the post boxes?
Post boxes are £40. Obviously, they come with the key, because if you have... The post boxes do come with the key, and we've got a spare key as well, just in case you have too much Prosecco. But I don't believe in anyone having too much Prosecco. Signs.
Yep.
We've got these fantastic little signs as well, which is Wedding This Way. We've got it in rustic and in white, and the Please Choose a Seat sign, which are fantastic for just giving you guests an idea of which way they're going at the venue to the service and ceremonies and such like. This is a little setup of our DJ equipment. It's very basic at the moment because we're a bit restricted on space. I've got the 4-speaker system set up with the DJ booth, the 4 Chauvet freedom sticks. Obviously I'm behind the DJ booth, or one of our other DJs might be behind you DJing at your wedding. We've usually got the overhead lighting as well to just colour wash the dance floor area. There's 8 LED lights which colour washes all the area to make it just a bit nicer.
Just to say, somebody's asking how much the garden games are.
The garden games for similar like the Connect 4 or Knots and Crosses starts at £50. The golf pool game, that's £75. And have I mentioned Knots and Crosses?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we also have another game, the Teen Bride and Teen Groom game. It's just a beanbag game where you put the boards so many feet apart, and you're just throwing beanbags into the hole. A little bit of fun for the kids as well. Bit of fun. We can also offer, if you're getting married or if you're having your service or your wedding breakfast in a marquee or in a teepee, and you're a bit restricted, you need some extra sound for speeches or background music, we can also offer a portable PA system, which is a 100-watt speaker on a speaker stand. It also comes with 2 microphones, wireless microphones, and you can do your speeches that way. And if you needed background music, all you needed to do was plug in a USB stick, SD card, or similar iPad or something similar to that, and you've got your own music. As long as it's on an MP3 format, it'll just run the music that you've picked, and it's very, very easy to use. If you hire any of our larger items, like the love letters or the DJ service, we couldn't bring them along today because little Eddie is on a bit of a donut diet. I'm not allowed any donuts. We offer a complimentary donut wall with 60 donuts, or a cookie wall with 100 cookies, complimentary. If you hire the love letters, the DJ service, we put that into your package. You get to pick either or, the donuts or the cookies, whatever you think's best for yourself and your guests. 2 seconds. You're quite good at this at wedding fairs. Our Facebook page is Glow of Love. Our website is www.glowofloveilluminatedweddingletters.co.uk, and our Instagram is at Glow of Love Letters. Has anyone got any questions? Or any more questions? I've probably gone around that a little bit too quick.
That all flowers work around your colour scheme.
Yeah, all the flowers. We work when we meet you. We work around your colour scheme, so we get as pretty close as much as we can to your colour scheme. So it all coincides with what you got on your table centres, bridesmaid dresses, whatever, and all matches. So it all looks beautiful as it should do. It's all about you, the bride and groom, the couple. It's all about making you guys happy. If you're happy, then we're happy.
Someone has said, how much is it just for the microphones and speakers? I already own a CDJ mixer, but just need a little extra volume.
Okay, it would be, I think it's £100 for the day for the portable PA system with the microphones. That's what we charge for that one.
Okay.
Any questions on any of our items? Or if you want to contact us either on Facebook or our website. Our Facebook is Glow of Love. Our website is www.glowofloveilluminatedweddingletters.co.uk. I can't think of anything else to say unless anyone else goes, oh, did we mention the signs?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
And you do give people unique, they get their own playlist if they want?
Yeah, they can pick their own playlist. I want everybody up dancing when I'm DJing at your wedding, and I do my damnedest to get everybody up on the dance floor and get everybody involved. You can check our videos on our Facebook page where you see a video of me and up on the stage DJing away. The average sound system is this one I bring out to a wedding. The 4-speaker system, it's probably just over 3,000 watts in power.
Ellanna wants to know where candy carts are, I do. They're here, hiding.
The candy carts are hiding behind the back, behind the peaky blinders.
And the Ferris wheel.
We're a bit restricted on space, so we thought we'll bring out a couple of items, and if anyone's got any other questions on any of the other items that we do have, the letters, the sweetie carts.
Oh, thank you, so.
We will be able to help you out and maybe show you some photographs as well. If you had a venue and you weren't too sure if our letters or any of our items would fit at your venue, we can bring them. We can have a meeting and bring them along to the venue and put them in place. And if you think they fit, we can get booked in with us. To book, we require a £50 non-refundable booking fee. The balance is due approximately 4 weeks before your big day. Around about that time as well, we have our final requirement meeting with you, somewhere convenient for you. We can grab a coffee and have a chat about all the items you've booked with us.
Yeah, DJ packages, what do they start from?
They start from £200, does the DJ package. That's from 7 until 12. Any extra hours thereafter is £50 per hour thereafter that.
Yeah. And Ellanna wants to know, do you wear your kilt?
Yeah, I'm not a true Scotsman. I'll be in a suit. Yeah, I'll turn up in a suit.
Yeah. Prices for candy carts?
They're 75. I think they might be £70 or £75. I can't quite remember which one they are. Is the candy carts. I don't know if you can see them from where you are, Claire, can you?
I can't get them. For the rustic candy carts.
There's 2 down there, but they've got items sitting on them at the moment. We've got the rustic I do as well. We've got a small one, which is 5 foot tall. It's okay, that looks lovely, just sat by the side of the registrar's table, whether it be in a hotel or whatever. And we have also got some new letters. We've not picked them up yet. We're doing an offer on them. You've probably seen it on our Facebook page. It's the white 4 foot I do letters. With I think there might be colour changing lamps in them as well. We're doing them currently for the first 10 brides or the first 10 couples for £100. And once we've done the first 10 couples at that price for £100, it will be going up to £150 thereafter.
Paul Tinker wants to know how many donuts you can eat. Remember, he knows how many donuts you can eat.
Probably 2 or 3, Paul, on a good day, depending if they're Krispy Kreme or other retailers are available, Asda's, Morrison's, Tesco's. Yeah, I miss the donuts and the cookies at the wedding fairs. But I'm on a serious diet. I'm doing very, very well.
Anyone?
Any more questions from anyone?
I think that. If anyone does have any questions, you can be contacted. And you
Yeah, if anyone does have any questions.